Hey there, Chanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly Oracle card reading for June 26th to July 2nd, 2023. A little spiritual guidance to help you maneuver through the energies this week. I can't believe we are already moving into July. It's the last day of school for my teenagers, last day of exams. Summertime vibes are heading our way. So, Oracle of the Seven Energies deck by Colette Baron-Reid was my pick for today. And we are going to draw 3 cards for the energy of this coming week. And that is 1 and 2. And let's draw. Woo! There we go. 1 more. Perfect. Okay. Let's see what the cards have to say. So our first card is the Divine Matrix. This card is related to our solar plexus chakra. This is the chakra or the energy center that is connected to who we are. This is our authentic self, our willpower, all those things. This is how we show up in the Divine Matrix. When we understand that our world is more than the 2D, 3D that we have in front of us, but it goes much further beyond that, we begin to see the magic that exists beyond ourselves, the magic that exists within the universe. And we also learn how to manipulate those energies, and I use manipulate in a good way, to manifest, to create, to, energize all of these things. The Divine Matrix is a very complicated structure, yet at the same time, there's a simplicity to the way that it works. Again, when we learn how to tap into it, we find a whole new level of things that are available to us. I'm going to leave it there. Card number 2, Root Chakra, Earth Magic. 2 things they're talking about here. 1 is grounding, that when we are connecting to the divine, we also need to get grounded at the same time. This grounding down into the earth, connecting to the earth energy, again, is this other realm of magic that we get to connect into. But it also keeps us more steady, is a good way to put it. When we're just connected to the ethers, we can get really airy-fairy. We can get really out there, lightheaded kind of thing, and things don't always make sense. By creating that grounding aspect, it shifts things into a more solidified factor. They're also saying here that there are pieces of our root chakra that are affecting how we move forward. That the awareness around our security and safety in this world has a direct effect on the rest of the chakras, as well as it has a bigger effect than something like our third eye chakra being closed. They're reminding me, so we rent, and in our beautiful little house that we are in, we've had a lot of trouble over the last 10 years with houses being sold underneath of us, and no hard feelings towards landlords, just it was time to move on. But I recognized this root chakra problem, and I had a dream like that night, and I had this vision of, an angel walking up to the house and telling me that we could stay as long as we needed to. And there was something about that was so relieving, knowing that we're not going anywhere, that this is our house, this is our home, and we are staying here for as long as we need to be here for. So that created a more stable environment. It released something that was underlying, that was subconscious, that I didn't recognize how much was affecting the rest of my life, because it wasn't something that was forefront. I wasn't looking for a new place to live, but it was something that was an energy that carried. So when I released that energy, it all of a sudden opened up doorways to new things. So awareness of that, financial, our home, kind of our basic needs. And that is something that we stress about. We stress about money so much. So it's something to consider. What are your belief systems around some of these root chakra things like money? safety, survival. Those two can be affecting the way that we carry forward. Okay, card number 3, healing the heart. And of course, it's related to the heart chakra. The whole purpose of the energies that we have been maneuvering through is for healing. We have been pushed for years that healing is the most important thing that we can do right now. And these last 6 months, more than ever, that the healing that we are doing is creating new pathways, new opportunities, new openings for us to shift into completely new places that we have never been before. Places that we have been dreaming about going to, but haven't had the capacity to get to because of the past that we have been carrying with us. It is time to heal the parts of ourselves that no longer need to be carried forward into this lifetime or passed on to the next generation. It is time to move, to heal, to grow, and to really live a life that is full of love and joy and happiness and heart-centeredness and all of that good stuff. They are reminding you to listen to your heart and soul, to go deep within and really listen. Because when we really listen, sometimes we find that the answers we have been looking for exist. Sometimes when we really listen, we hear things we don't want to hear, but it is what will make us move through in a way that feels better, that sets us free. Those are the harder ones. And then sometimes when we listen deeply, we just know we are exactly where we are meant to be. So take time this week to do a little reflection. Where are you going? What do you want to create? What are you carrying with you that you still need to let go of? Because I'm still seeing this. I still am getting messages about it. There are still things that we are letting go, and some people are really struggling to let those pieces go. So it is time. The energy is shifting. The magic is opening wide. The matrix is allowing for incredible things to happen. So get on board and let's all go play in the magic. All right. So grateful. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for being here. If I can ask you to energy exchange with me, share this, like this, comment on it, put it in your stories, all that good stuff. I would really appreciate it. It helps me greatly. Thank you for being here on my journey and allowing me to be your spiritual tour guide from my heart and soul to yours. Have an amazing rest of your week.